はい、どうも皆さんこんばんは。今日はですね、スト6のランクマやっていきたいと思います。ごめんなさい。相変わらず MR の方は1650から1450の間を行ったり来たりしてますね。あ、そうじゃねえ。たまにはあの連携も試さなあかんのか。キャラクターセーブ。秋は秋でいいから剣ぐらいでいいか。一個なんか強い連携覚えたらそればっか使ってまうもんな。入れ必殺技が勝利権にしとこう。さあね。ジャグじゃねえな。EX にしとこうか。オーディぐらいにしとこうか。オーディにしたらどうなるんやろうな。出せ。なんでジャグじゃないよ。そうやな。6にして間違えた。ダメか、すり抜けんのか。すり抜けるか、これダメか。普通の昇竜中強ぐらいにいいか。奥にしてこう。刺さるけどってとこだな。ちゃうこれは違う。絶対入らん今の。あ、違う。入るには入るんやろうけどな。よし。まあ、なんとか。この連携も暴れ潰しになるから使っていきたいんやけどな。いない。しょっぱな剣か。音入ってんな。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Good parry there, and it's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their
間違えた。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Take the round without getting touched.
Ooh, nice finish.
残ると思ったんやけどな今。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't.
Early round decision.
無駄なことしたな。ゲージもったいないな。
Well, I want to see them put on a show.
Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. The drive
Oh, yeah,
state
go.
is denied.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
あ、なんもできん。
Comes out to play. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner.
うわ、今なんでできへんかった今。
That was super good.
オフ。
Next with the throw.
あ、なんもせえへんか。そこはなんもせえへんのか。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big.
うわ、マジか。今、追撃できへんか。
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
They can't escape.
They got the advantage.
It's all that juice on the supermarket. Not shy one bit about it. This might be the
あ、マジか。飛べんかった今。
Real rough pass.
うわ、今のミスったな。
hard fought on both sides.
2ラウンド目ちゃんと戦えばよかった。
Talk about a barn burner.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
The attack is parried. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important tournament.
そっちじゃねえぞ。
What's their play here? Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Dangerous range here. Careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Good parry there, and parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable
あ
of.
ん。ごまかした。
Well, just a little bit more.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Back on the drum. Player one will need to play it conservative. Looking winded, burnout changes the game.
間違えた。間違えた。ジャンプしてしまった。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. They return to center stage. Jumps up. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Super clutch corner switch. Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Nightshade Bull comes up, springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush, keep it going.
違うよ。
Looking for a chance.
どうしたもんかね。
Forward rush. Get right kick for a mix-up. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize the drive loop. Experiencing burnout. Are we going to see a comeback here? This can lead to...
We've got ourselves
たまたま
a
通
winner.
っただけやな、これ。
Watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Decides to go with the target combo. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
さっきこれがやりたかったんけどな。
All on the line here.
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. Maintains composure and
What?
gets out of the corner.
いや、届くとは思うかった。
Goes for the drive rush there. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack.
Maybe thinking something.
Throws to get around their defense.
Nice. Liking that. Ooh, nice finish.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Player one
うわ、届かんか。
Gage topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Big count.
Ooh, I like it.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Looks like they both rely a lot on their drive art. The question is, how do they manage the drive gauge? Attack, defend,
上は出なさそうやねんけど。
or if they
違う、違う。
this could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
It was super good.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Springs forward with the driver. Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
上が出えへん分助かったな。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. That
え
We're still early in the
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
痛い。飛べんかった。
How's this match going to play out? Checks with the projectile. Denies a caught. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. There's a corner switch.
Gotta be planning something.
Easy kick. Reads the throw and stops the push before it
こ
starts.
の後ってなんかできるのかな。
Goes for the drive rush there. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
うわマジか。強形間に合うん。
Taking stock.
痛い。
Grabs him.
Yeah.
なんか知らんけど前形が刺さった。
That finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last
本当はジャケートで逃げたかったんやけど。
And I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level.
飛ぶか。
Open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Dives in with cool fate. Denies the jumping.
That was super good.
Yo, what's coming next? That's the tech you get when both players commit to the throw. Jump! Genius read. Clean-headed Toxic Blossom is activated. Denies the jumping. Drive rush to
わあ浮いてるか。
closes the distance. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Both fighters have full super meter
あ
on
入れ
deck.
込んどけばよかった。
Will be the one who manages the deck. Springs forward with the drive rush. Are we going to see a comeback here? Dives in with cool fate. Ooh, burnout activate.
死ぬか。
Getting real rough.
死ぬかなこれ。
It's time to end this. The Pale Rider's calling. It's time to meet your maker.
なんか出してる。
Anything? Deadly implications. You're done.
What was that?
Oh my days. That
そら
was a
手出したくなるよな。そらな。
I was in pain. Gotta give it up with two hardworking fighters.
creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
But we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 1 puts the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Confident anti-air to counter the jumping.
Nice. Liking that.
Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Got their eye on the air.
Nice. Liking that.
Whips the throw. Comeback's gonna be tough now. And KO.
Good round.
Last round saw one player really take
あと一息やな。
every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Ooh, that
Mira,
last round was
ahí
pretty
choqué.
ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. In with the snake step. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
それ間に合わんのガード。
Risky up close grab is still
うーん。
Calm before the storm here.
snake step. Zones with the fire. Pierces and drops. Player 2 will need to play it conservative and still experiencing burning. They push their way out of the corner.
ちゃうちゃうちゃう。
In with cool fate. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
うわ
Player 2
出えへんと思ったら案の定で。
reaches up and lashes out. Each hit is so important.
We're getting too close to call.
待って。
Now they can use drive.
届くとは思わんかった。
Right at the end.
Man, I could watch these two fight each
強ケース勝った。じゃあ中ケース勝ったと思った今。痛い。
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
All right, first round. What's going
痛い。
Yeah, I'm
あ、
really
なんか
excited to see these two fight it out.
めっちゃ飛ぶな。
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws them. What's next?
Smart decision.
Life lead opens up.
Well, just a little bit more.
Forward throw, not letting him out of the corner. Boxing with the target combo. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get big.
Match is victory.
助かった。なんか知らんけど助かった。
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
無理か、届かんか。
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
届く。
What's gonna happen next?
Side switch out of the corner. Player one can't be experiencing burn. Oh my god, we got a stun.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Now's the time to strike
はい、
out the action.
最悪。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player two is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
うわ、マジか、マジか。
We're going up.
あんまでも生き残った。
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack to
あ、よかった。なんか知らんけどミスってくれたんちゃうやろか今。
10.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Test that list. Talk about a barn burner.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight
Eh?
1,000 more times than I would have been bored.
It's a buff in the meantime. Condor win is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more than
うん。
What's their play here? Gotta be planning something.
impact shut out.
Nice block there.
They break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Goes
こっちもゲージがないか。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
あ、足りた。
Ha, they ain't getting up.
これで足りんかったらもう一手読まなあかんもんな。
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Good job blocking and jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We'll gain control of the match
と
in the early going.
なんで今刺さってん。痛い。
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down? I'd be collecting their thoughts.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this way. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
The fourth throw in the corner for the pressure. Stuck in the corner. Not going down without a fight.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
うわ、飛んでる。
What's this?
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Hits the buff in there. Solid anti-air.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
There's a burnout. There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
あ、死ぬか。削るか。
Man,
会えるかなと思ったんやけどな、ガードで。
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
buff while I'm blink. Nice save comes out to play. Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Barely was working to get out of the corner.
I love this. Give me more.
Fights back with authority. Gets the counter hit. Looking to grab something. Live for these kind of fights. Hit the button there. What are they gonna do? Up close and tough, there's a burnout.
Oh, it's
まだあかん。あかんか。
what was that?
Lily.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
What's their play here?
Condor win is fully stopped. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous.
Maybe thinking something.
Knock that. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Gotta watch out. It's backed into the corner with the KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Throws to get around their defense.
Yeah,
Down to the wire.
yeah.
This is gonna be bad news.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting tense.
Yo, what's coming next? Gets clipped by the
あかんな。暴れたらあかんな。
What'll happen here?
一緒やな。
Corner back to the drive rush to keep it going.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Oh, you knocked him out of the air.
That was super good.
This is a critical moment. Well, critical art. Yo,
間に合うか。
What's this?
this is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hard fought on both sides.
Here comes a new challenger.
そういえば、1600の時って秋って全然出てけえへんけど、1500とかに落ちたら途端に出てくるんよな。やっぱそういうキャラなんかな。
And they've gone for the same
ベ
character.
ギラゴン。
Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
I'm gonna be paying close attention to
ベギラゴンってどんな魔法やったっけ？全体魔法やったっ
Fight
け？
just started. This is
違う違う違う。普通の狂気。
Let me see some of the good stuff. Good stuff there.
pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
刺さるか。
Drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round. Hits.
Good round.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
In with the snake step, scrapping it out up close. Carries to cancel the fireball. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. The next interaction is really going to set the pace.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Escapes with the reverse. Hits the drive. Pierces and drops. That crowns the solo pro.
最悪や。何してんだよ。
Up close and personal with the claw. Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Drive rush. Oh, burnout activation.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Give him some of that PDA.
最悪今の。
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Next with the medium kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. We got a real fight now. Calm before the storm here.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Anticipates.
Any better than that?
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
In there, fight!
Multiple life lead is a
うわ、最悪や。
rotate. Snake step.
Gotta close this out here and now.
What are they gonna do?
もうす、
I'm liking that finish.
コンボは珍しい絵は出ねえし。
Each other forever.
Not
見て
Wait, wait, wait.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Fights back out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Starts off zoning with the fireball. Grabs him.
Nice. Liking that. Maybe thinking something.
Very solid corner switch. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Grabs him. Knockdown.
That was a good one.
They break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws him. What's next?
違うよ
Oh, bit off a bit more than KO. We've got ourselves a winner.
Not sure how you're gonna
今コマ投げ出したかったんだけどね
You might need to pin your hopes on a mirror.
Hey, hey. Violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Smart play with the throw.
あーそっか食うぐらいか
Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance.
飛んでるのか
Wait, wait, wait.
使ってくれへんせめて
Chance to seal the deal here.
What's gonna happen next?
Burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Stun. You might not want to see it.
最悪や何してんのマジで
Out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
The next touch may decide this round.
One more.
はあ
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
This is what a
こ
real
れ
fight
は
looks like. Doesn't get any better than this.
Gets a little space with the throw.
A smart throw. Doesn't get any better than that.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Gets the corner switch. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nice save. Hits the drive.
Yeah.
Air good. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Right crowns them from above. Takes them instantly to the corner.
Get in there and fight.
This can lead to some big damage.
いやーひどいこれはひどい
Fine days, that was a real
この試合はひでえあスタートボタンが効かない
これで治療と。さよう。
ミスりすぎやろっていうぐらいミスってるわ今の試合は相手に申し訳ね
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in and mess them up myself.
Starts with the jump in. Starts off zoning with the fireball.
えあ届くかもうちょい遠くや
Keep the momentum. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
I get it, I get it. Might be collecting their thoughts.
なんでこれ先飛びなってねえの
Well, just a little bit more.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The jump in is denied. Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
Player 2 needs to use the grid of the corner here.
Does it right in the eye of the
KO.
怖いわほんま怖いわコンボするのが怖い
Left lane both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Trying to read each other here.
They're playing mind games here.
Dash forward. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Kick hits.
Amazing awareness there.
Yo, I hope your Enzo got a mixtape to remember you by, because a visit from Yaza is damn near fatal. Anti-air drops it.
Amazing awareness there.
Fires off a nightshade pole. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. The throw connects.
これどうダメか生きてるか
Some of that
うわ、生きてる。
One chance here may end this round.
当たってくれた。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
今のどうだ？ガードガードで死ぬってことはないと思うんだけど、ジャンプに引っかかったか？
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball.
うわー、小足が届かん。
Keep the momentum. Player one.
This might be an important turn.
なぜか返せた。
Player one is just about out of drive after that.
What's their play here?
Knocked him.
Good stuff there.
Very solid
Eh.
counter switch. Gets out of the corner.
Smart decision.
またミスってるやん。
Shoots off a fireball up close. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Goes for the drive rush there. Let's see how they apply their faith in
いいけど死なないでよね。
Oh, this isn't looking good.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
They created a good situation here. Now to capture.
Who saw that coming? Talk about a comeback.
Really good effort to turn that fight around.
What a back and forth round that was. Both players had many chances to take their round.
Oh, that was something. You could really feel that both wanted that win.
Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Spectrum with cool face. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Full
Huh?
leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The no-fly zone.
Amazing awareness there.
One chance here may end this round. Not a lot of life to work with.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Dives in with cool face. Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're backed up into the corner. There!
We've got ourselves a winner.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Knockdown. Steps in for the throw. Grabs him.
Ooh,
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
this might be an important turn in the match.
Life is opening up, but that can still hit.
Ooh, nice finish.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There's a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jump! Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Dives in with cool feet. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Genius read. Player two will look to apply pressure. Doesn't miss a beat. Player two, you're done.
Damn, that was intense.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how this two holds it down.
Goes for the drive rush. First victory with the end.
あーしまった、普通のやつにしとけばよかった。
Better than that. Calm before the storm here.
ここはちょっとダメージ重視でいこう。普通の強襲山でよかった。
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish it off.
うわ、
Give me more. More.
Close range projectile. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in throw is denied. What a read.
うわ、食らってんのかい。ゲージもちょっと欲しいな。あ、届いた。よかった。はい、エヴァちゃんさんこんばんは。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
はじめましてですかね。以前一回来ていただいたことがあるような気もするのですが、ちょっと申し訳ないです。もしね、おはずじゃなかったら申し訳ないです。痛い。じゃあ、レンです。こうして、こう。じゃあ、ミスってんな。ミスってんな。あ、 そうですか。ありがとうございます。
Right here, right now,
しがない。
we're in for something special.
I can't wait till this match to begin.
しがない秋使いをやっております。なんです俺勝ったのに。
I hope their training
痛い
paid off.
マリーザや。
Backs him into a corner.
はい、山田さんこんばんは。
Important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
さっきのんで1600まで回復制限があったのか。
Lots of aggression from both
せっかく勝ち越したのに。痛い逃げよう。
needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Grabs him.
Gotta be planning something.
Heading into the
そっか。ゲージなかったのか。
All right, what's coming next?
落ちたつもりやってんけど。
Combo through and takes
山田さんはじめましてじゃないですね。
bags around. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm
よく見たらモダンのマリーザやったな。
Can't wait to see how these two take it to the next
無理か。
The corner makes it hard to
逃げよう。
What'll be the setup here?
ooh, something's good.
え
Okay, okay.
そのあれはないわ。
Player two,
その感性は俺にはないわ。
what can they do with it?
What's gonna happen next?
Player one is holding on to that corner advantage.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player one took no time.
まあ
Oh wow.
ですかね。どう
The ever crucial opening round is about to begin.
I hope their training
Where'd it
paid
go?
off.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player one chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more
モダンはね、やっぱりコマンドに慣れてきてる人からしたら相当むずいみたいですけどね。マジ間に合うんこれ。
It's the punish counter, but what are they going to do with it?
Nice.
KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Target combo as a failure. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting. Calm before the storm here.
Solid anti-air to
見て。
I'm liking that finish.
Mariza.
see what eating your spinach does for you.
パッドはね、ずっとアケコン使ってきた人からするとなかなか厳しかったりするかもしれませんけどね。
Here comes a new challenger.
僕がだからアケコン使ったら全然無理なもんで、
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history.
まずポールの持ち方もわからんもん
I'm
な。
disappointed after this
スティック
fight.
の持ち方も。
Bet on it.
この辺モダンが続きますね。
The jump in.
あれ届く。
Aggression from both sides. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Finding it tricky to manage their drive.
なんで今の空対空上がってねえんだろ
Might be
う。なんか出して。無理ですよね。届いてなかった。
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistake. Player one pounces on that mistake with the
なんか助かった。
they ain't getting
6はやること多いですからね。
pretty smooth.
システムが多いですし。
Do it again.
the pressure's building. We're gonna see a blow out real soon.
Oh man.
まだこれが刺さってくれてるから。マジか。
Gets the counter hit throw.
I get it, I get it.
Looking for a chance.
うわ、マジか。
Fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry.
What's this?
Jump. Juicy opportunity now.
よし。
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Gets a little crazy with the throw.
お
That was super good.
This mechanic
よかった。びっくりした今。
Doesn't get any better than that.
noticeable life lead is a comeback to KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
まあでもなんやろうな。シック当然モダンに向いてるキャラとか向いてないキャラは多分いてると思いますけどね。
Run it back now. This thing
足元くるくる。
over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever. That
逃げる。それ持続めっちゃあるやん。
Closes the gap for the grabs. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Throws him. What's next?
yeah.
Player two chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can
びっくりした。
Player one needs to use what Luke checks that.
マジジャスパめっちゃ取るやんけどなんか俺が反撃できてる。
Oh, just a little bit more. faking that finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking it's a trash talk for the post-match commentary.
うわ、
Gotta keep their eye on the
よし
prize.
逃げよ
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Toxic block for the extra damage.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Opens him up at the throw.
う。うわマジか。
Go for it at this way.
ああでも大してダメージじゃなかった。
Nightshade pulse comes out to play. Zones with the fireball.
飛んでくると思った。
Out and denies entry. They're in the corner.
怖い。今 CA を入れるのが怖かった。
I'm liking that.
モダンルークをちょっと知り合いとやったんですけど、ああ
Eyes on all your chances.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned
ルークのモダンはどうなんでしょうね。割と結構ランクマとかで見かけたりはするんですが、はいはい。キャミーがね結構多かったりしますけどね。キャミーとマリーザは結構モダンでも見ますね、ランクマでは。謎に飛んだ。もう弾いた。ああ、まあ使い込んでると。
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You
Okay.
might get a second chance to make a first
ていうかまた1599で止まってるやん。2試合変わったの。
With pressure building.
impression. Something's
え、びっくりした。出してないのに。
Player one is just about out of drive after that. Evades the grab. Needs to throw and stops the push before it starts. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Filling out the space.
trying to find their spot to strike.
なんで今のコンボ刺さってないの？
It's almost
あ、持続当てね。
drive moves, and a few players could turn this around in their favor.
死ぬか。
They ain't getting up.
Player one
え ?2 連敗して2試合変わって1599か。元に戻ってるだけやん。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. In with the snake step. Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
Player two
マジで必殺技だね今日。 ひでえ。
Eye of the storm. What's gonna happen next?
SA meters on deck.
どういうことなの？
This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jump! Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
これはでもどうだ？足りないか？足りるか？足りた。
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round.
あれ届く。
Here.
Big spot right in anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Let's see how the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that. I love it.
Player one, can't let it simmer. They gotta start
遠く行くか。
You gotta give me more.
on top.
That's super good.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
What was that?
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Checks with the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. What's their play here?
うわ。
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recoveries can
飛び越えていくよね。
for good damage. Player two with the life
届く。
Keep pushing.
足長えなキンバリー。
just about out of drive after that.
Maybe thinking something.
Takes a trip. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Had the radar up and running.
Smart decision.
In a dire situation,
うわマジ
they
か。
can afford any mistake. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Just a sneeze here will do it.
Brings forward with the drive.
マジかあれか。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The ninja star is doing what she does best.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Grabs him. Big counter.
Nice one.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Ooh, this is getting tense.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
なんで刺さってねえの。
Is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Gotta be careful not to whip clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
Crowns them from above.
痛い。
Tricky hit Barry.
My girl loves being tricky.
You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
Oh my.
マジか。
Here comes a new
またキンバリーだ。
challenger.
そうですね。しかも
Our fighters are ready to
空
lay
対
it
空
all
当てた
on the
方が地上で降りた時に不利になってますからね、これ。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Player one.
持続当て。
Into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Good stuff there.
There's a corner switch. Knockdown.
Yeah.
Shuts down the arrow.
What's their play here?
Okay, they trade hits.
Gotta be planning something.
Takes a trip. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. In a dire situation, they can't afford to get a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
Good round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started.
へえ。
Low attack hits.
Nice, liking that. What's gonna happen next?
Denies the jumping.
That was super good.
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner hit.
はい、白犬さんこんばんは。
Very interesting.
Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Side switch out of the corner.
マジで出ねえ。パス巻きが出ね
Doesn't get any better than that. We gotta finish it now. I'm liking that finish.
え。あんまり良くないですね。結局1650と1450行ったり来たりしてますね。
All in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it.
おいで。
Pokes with the medium kick.
Solid. Dishing out the offset.
何もしてないよ。
No resources to work with. They gotta do this the old-fashioned.
最悪もう今日全然ダメじゃん。
Better than that. Dishing out the
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
いやー、これはさっきのターンで終わりの試合ですよ。勝ったからとかそういう問題じゃなくてさ。
Fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two.
今日めっちゃミス多いですね、私は。
Kick hit.
偉い。
That was super good.
なんか今日はジャスパが取れる。
In with the snake step.
あげろ。
Throws him. What's next?
Nice. Liking that.
届かない。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
いいね。
Chases him down.
Ooh, something's building.
いけろ。
That's the jump in they were scouting.
Smart decision.
Throws them to start the
返
corner.
せるか返せないか。
Wall splash. They can't do anything now.
はい、ミスってますね。今のも。
We've got ourselves a winner.
ラッシュ立ち台系なんですが、前強系になってますね、これね。
Some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round.
お、びっくり。
This fight is experiencing
なんだ、
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
話すんちゃうやろか。
Nightshade Bull comes out to play. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Calm before the storm here.
What are they doing? Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very
これはヒット確認できてなかった。
no way, no signs of letting it.
あ、何や、パナしてけへんかったな。
They ain't getting up.
これはひどい。
No time to finish that fight.
そしてまた安定の1599で止まるというね。2連勝してんのに。あと1が足りない。こうして、こうして。 たまにはこの連携も使うな。またマリーザかよ。さっきのマリーザちゃうかな。わかんねえ。覚えてねえ。違う気がするな。
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Let me see
あ、じゃ
some
あ
of the
クラシックの人だからちゃうわ。さっきの人はモダンやったもんな。いない。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line.
Decides to go with the target combo. Knockdown.
Good stuff there.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize
あとって何個敵？
the
ない
bait
の
out
か。
and attack. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive.
なんか通った。
We've got ourselves
ラクーンシティ投入前日って書いてあるから、明日にはもうゾンビのいる街に行かなあかんのですね、この人は。
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
うわ
Who gained control of the match in the
あ、なんか助かった。
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
間に合うんか。ええ
cool fate. In with the snake step.
引っかかってくれへんかったか。
What's gonna happen next?
あ、まあでも。
What'll happen here? Fires off a nightshade pulse.
うわ、マジか。間に合わんかったっていうか、早すぎたが出すんが。
In the eye of the storm.
せめてゲージ使って、よし。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
嘘やろ。あ、そっか、ダメや。インパクトと間違えた。 使ったはいいけど、どうしたもんかな。全然減らねえ。
Player 2 is flipping the script with that super turnaround. Big gauge lead here.
あ、刺さってんのに。話しそう。
What are they going to do? Big drive gauge difference here with a little life left. Only a little bit of burnout.
You know what you gotta do.
え、なんで俺刺さってんの？ガードしたと思ったんやが。
It's gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Clean hit it and brings forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 2 has the life advantage.
They create a good
え
now to capitalize. Might be collecting their thoughts here. Ooh.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Axe to the throw.
マリーザ体育ないもんな。
Or something.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Light speed opens up. Knockdown. The corner makes it hard to escape. Hits it.
Good round.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight's getting
刺さった。いやー、びっくりした。
100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They break things off to take a quick breather. Out of range, relatively safe. Drive rush can be the goal. Closes the distance.
amazing awareness there.
Player 2 will look to
柔道だ。
Feels like we're right in the eye of
柔道だ。
Player
そして
1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. KO.
柔道3連発決まるとは思わんかった。
Player 2 very fair
あ、やっと1601に戻った。
be like that, you know?
問題は8時を過ぎると、極端に私は、
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
えて、届く。
Still slugging it out.
あー、無理か。結構置いたつもり。
The drive parry was successful. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it.
なんやねん、当たるんかいな。
Ooh. Maybe thinking something.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
お、よかった。今パリボタンと中継間違えた。
Could happen here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Lightning opens up.
あかん。コマミスがひどすぎてコンボに行く勇気がない。投げに頼ってしまうな。コパコパ投げに頼ってしまうな。大
Keep on the gas.
いや、さすがにいくら俺がおっさんでもそこまで連発されたら返すよ。ひってえな。コンボが刺さってないっつうのはひどい。
They'll need to be very careful here. Managing that
あかん。
burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
いで。えやべえ。
Get out and get it.
逃げろ。あ、まあまあまあいいや。
Ah, I get it, I get it.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Now they can use drive. On the green force, it burns out.
You know what you gotta do when
最悪何してんのマジで。
Mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
これどう？ダメでしょ。
Not gonna hit.
hold it down strong. I like that.
What are they gonna do? Closing it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Here's the
今のひでえな。
starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Dive in with cool faith.
まあ芸術使ってくれるのはいいけど。
I'm saying, clutch, and
That was super good.
just outside of throw, it connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
ん？
Things are getting heated.
Getting up close and personal.
マジか。
Read with the anti-air.
ああもうマジでさっきのラウンドで終わった試合やでこれ。
Amazing awareness there.
Take going for the kill with that swoop. Next you can take.
なんで下強形になってんねんさっきのラッシュの時。
Here comes a new challenger.
We got
Macho
a
no.
good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to.
なんとか1600を維持して終わりたいんやけどな。えい
Starts off zoning with fireball.
あうわ今ちょっと当たると思ってなくて滑った。
Very
で
nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book,
Good stuff there.
so they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Nice. Liking that.
Parries the projectile. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Right lead opens up.
届く。
Good round.
What are
ま
your
あでも維持ができてるならいいんじゃないですかね。1850でも。
We're gonna see a pull off real soon.
got that right? Oh, the next round started. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances.
なんかよくわからんけどなんか置き攻めには使えそう。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Almost done, and this matchup is looking tough.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
Getting tense.
あれが届くんか。
Doesn't get any better than that.
違うよ。普通の邪道弁だよ。まあいっか。よくないわ。これ普通の強邪道弁で死んだんちゃうんかな。ダメかな。
Fighter has it in them to grind out the win.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Adds a little spice with the overdrive.
あ、めくれんか。
Doesn't get any better than that.
Getting up close and personal. Makes a solid read with the track. Player 2 needs to take advantage of his best. Only 50% life left. Good parry. Look at the right and anti-air.
That was super super good. Hey? Gotta close this out here now.
なんでや。
That was unreal.
何かしようとしてミスった感じはしますね。
Move there. Great game.
Oh, those two sets of clouds home passes. What an amazing match.
起き上がりに暴れすぎてる気がするな俺は。
It's back into the corner.
でもこれ投げが来るしな。
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
There's a corner switch. Stop the attack by using a drive there.
え
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be over KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all.
ていうか押し付けがましい方が
Violence
勝つゲームやからな。
but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
In with the snake step. Dash is up. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Calm before the storm here.
Scrapping it out up close. Long range fireballs to break the silence. Jumps up. That throw's not gonna reach. This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. You know we paid to get in here, right? Here's the drop.
We love
最悪。
to fight.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Screams forward with the drive rush.
あ、よかった。びっくりした。CA 入れてくるかなと思ったんやけど。
This is
ゲージ温存かしら。
expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
ラッシュ止めれんか。
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Drive rush. Closes the distance. Plenty of help. Full gate. Let's see some stylish action. Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They've got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Player one needs to slow down. There's a burnout. Player one is in burnout state. A very perilous situation. Forward rush. Props up D9. Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, this thing just bets it all on the drive rush. Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. Drive rush. Player two can't let this simmer. They got us the whole drive rush. Nice.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
うわ。
This time to let this out. This is
マジで1プレイ側の CA が出ねえ。
gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go.
中継でも止められへんねんな。ガード。
Player two push the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player two maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
And tech the throw. Adds carry to the pressure.
え、俺押したんやけどな。
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let's see your thoughts.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
Yeah.
最悪。
To get around their defense.
チャートーベンになってね。
Got it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Okay, they traded drive rush to keep it going.
違うよ。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Off-born entrapment to mitigate their defense. Was hungry for the grab. KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is
でも
anyone's
どうなんでしょう。そういえば1800付近って秋とかいてるんですか。なんか1600でやってると秋と全然出会わないんやけど、
With the drive rush.
1500とかに落ちると秋が出てくるっていう。
ground that you aren't afraid to get
Knock them out of the air. Change the makeup of this match.
最後に仕上げ苦しいですか It doesn't get any better than that.
Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Player two, gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Quick medium post. Forward rush. Perfect read with the anti-air.
最悪。ごまかして勝った。
That was unreal.
ひでえ。ひでえよ。なんや、ちょっとコンボ練習しよう。一回。ちょっとコンボ練習をさせてくれ。これ、なんでスタート聞かないのほんま嫌。これはでっかいで。そうや、いらんことせんねんね。もっと早くか。違う違う。なんで弱になってんだよ。なんだろうな。マジ CA が出ねえ。こっちならどう。ちゃう。こっちはこっちでなんかおかしいな。やっぱこっちの方が成功率は高いな。こっちが出ない。厳しいな。これは出んねんな。入力が遅すぎんのか。秋が強者答弁の時に尻餅ついてるあたりぐらいでコマンド入力完成させとかんとあかんのか。ダルシムや。ダルシムもなんかちょくちょく見かけるようになってきましたね。
Than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see him duke it out.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
痛い。
Goes for the fireball. Gets a chance to jump in.
That was a good one.
Alright, let's see the damage here. Decent damage. What's next? This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your move.
マジか。
Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they hit.
We've got ourselves a win.
Smash the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Fix the jump in.
無理か。
Open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Jump!
Calm before the storm here.
Dives in with cool fate. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in?
こっちが有利じゃねえのあれ。
Here, investing in the round.
ガード間に合わんかった。
There, right at the end.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
So here's the jump in. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn of the match. Smart decision.
まだごまかしてるやん。
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. They're gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Shoots off a fireball up close. Surprises them with the drive rush. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Medium kick hit. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player one has completely used all their drive gauge.
いて。
Ha, they ain't getting up.
なんか荒らされた気がすんな今。
The pressure's building. We're gonna see a blow off real soon.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Hard to keep track of him with that double throw. Takes the hit and keeps on track.
Ooh.
In with the real good super art connect.
Ooh.
Player one will look
え
for that pressure hit.
残んの？
These are gonna get very interesting.
あ、これは間に合うんや。
There's the drive impact.
ダルシムもう手足伸ばしたらインパクト間に合わんでええようにしたらええんちゃうかな。
That's gonna happen
あ、間
next.
違えた。
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job. There you go. We've got ourselves a winner.
Player two, you're supposed to.
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Easy throw escape though. Good anti-air.
That is a good one.
暴れた。
Still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Knockdown.
Ooh. What's their play here?
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn of the match. Gotta be planning something.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Ooh, I like it.
Got a ton of damage off that open. And they do it again.
投げにしとけばよかったか。
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Reads their mind. Extra throw. In with the snake stab. Springs forward with the drive rush. KO.
Good round.
よくわからんけどなんか助かったの今の。
But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and
あ、よかった。後ろ投げじゃなくて。
still struggling for control of the neutral. Nails the anti-air.
Smart decision.
Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're walking in the
The meter on the
2P 側なら出るよ。
super good.
yo.
けどこれ違ったらなんかパナしそうやな。安全牌。いやー、やっぱり。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
びっくりした。あれ、ひょっとしてもうちょっと近かったら間に合ってたんか。
They trade hits and now for the throw. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
そこで使うんや、当て身。
Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Stop the attack by using a drive parry. Toxic blossom for the extra damage.
Nice. Liking that. I'm liking that finish.
Player two with a free
なんとか、この人と1試合目やったっけ。あ、勝ったよな。なんとか苦手 JP を。
Can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level.
ぴょん。わお。
They had a lead on the jump in the whole time?
Wait.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Nice one.
Uses the parry. Grabs him.
Nice. Liking that.
Max SA gauge. They both have a chance
あんま
for a big payday. Or the critical one.
いやでもこれはどうだろうか。まあ、使うだけ使って。
You gotta imagine that this is not
で多分またパナしてくんちゃうかな。全然減らねえ。
adds a little spice with the overdrive. Drive rush.
あ、なんか知らんけど助かってる。これどう、何が、あ、だって飛んでしまった。
I'm liking that finish.
出しとく技出されたな。
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. Doesn't get any better than this.
Throwing his scale. Springs forward with the drive rush. This match just started and it the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Expected all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Their inward leads the jump in perfect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
A jump in, a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Drive rush. Player two. Juicy damage with that throw then.
Flatline him.
うわマジでそういう飛び方する。
Gotta dig down deeper.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
あ、投げられた。
That was a real.
2勝いけると思ったんやけどな。無理やったな。2ラウンド目がダメだったな。
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yo, I can't
届くのか。
What a game. Drive time. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Throws them. What's next?
Yeah.
Easy pick.
Well, just a little bit more.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Grabs him. All right, what's coming next? Brings forward with the drive rush.
Oh, that's intense.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Ooh, burnout activation.
Oh, hitting a real
KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Form along. Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
あ、うん、まあいいでしょう。
With the super.
でもこれゲージワンアウトまでいかんよな。
I hope your SO got a mixtape to remember you by, because a visit from Yasha is damn near fatal.
The firepower's there to
That throw is gonna take off the focus in.
flatline.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
あと一撃やねんけど。
Drive rush. Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
あかん。あ、いや、なんかその時不思議なことが起こっ
Great
た。
stuff there, right at the end. Man,
なんやろ。なんで中のジャケートなんか出してんだろう。
Here comes a new challenger.
やっとなんかスタンダードなキャラが来た。
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
レタスチャーハン。
what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
あ
Fight just started.
Hey.
This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make
あ、
a
僕
first
はチャーハンにレタスは入れないんですよね。
It happened early in the round. We'll set the table for
今の何フレーム消費？
Play it all on the line here.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Looking to direct traffic to the fireball. This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Someone's gotta make a move.
嘘やろ。
Whips out a raw super.
Ooh.
Throws to get around their defense. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tight. Found the opening and snares them clean.
What's gonna happen next?
Player 2 will look to apply pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
There's a wall splash. They can't continue experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Comes from
よかった。
pick up the win.
めっちゃ必死にガチャガチャした。
Easy nerves to fight back for the win.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. Doesn't get any better than this.
Clean parry. Was looking for that jump attack.
Nice. Liking that.
In with the snake step. Checks with the medium kick.
今日は詐欺飛びみんな引っかかってくれへんな。
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Anti-air drops him.
That was super good.
Avoids getting stuck in the
こんさ、
Oh,
いやまあいいんやけど、
they decide to take a breather to
起き上がりコパン。
a quick breather. There's a change of side. Drive rush to keep it going.
連打は、ま
Zones with the fire.
あいいんやけど、
Parry.
俺の美学にはないな。
Springs forward with a
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
That's gonna leave him wrapped. He's dead.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Aki.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Solid anti-air there.
That was a good one.
Still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Oh? Rushes off the throw. So who's going to make a move?
What's going on?
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Just down the air.
違うよ。
Checks with the projectile. Next up. Both go for the throw. And they cancel out. Good
ははは
Will they build
そんな当たり方ある？
on each other? Gaining some meter will open up a chance to do huge damage if they can create an opening.
Nice. Liking that.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball.
え、
Grabs him.
Smart decision.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Life lead opens up. Easy kick. Pokes with the medium kick.
Just a little bit more.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
Okay. Just under 20 seconds on the
危ねえ危ね
jaws of defeat.
え。よう耐えた。
Easy nerves to fight
俺がよく耐えた。い
Great round with both fighters really going on.
やそれは見てるよ。
think these two are best friends or something. The way
う
they're
え、
cheating on each
そら見てない。
This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Both fighters have full super meter on. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Drive rush to keep it going. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. They are really
いや、刺さってて。いや、よかった。
calm before the storm here.
Here's the decline. Player one maybe saw that counterattack.
これはよく耐えた。よく我慢した。
Oh my days, that was a real
なんとか1600付近には折れるんやけどな。
Here comes a new
ジ
challenger.
ェイミー。昨日か、やたらジェイミーが多かってんな。
Our fighters are ready to lay it
なんか
all
食べ物系の名前続いてんな。
Close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Confident answer.
Good stuff there.
間に合うか。
Round, how will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Goes for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Decides to go with
届くか。
Maybe think
いや、俺が投げたんか。
what's their play here?
knockdown. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find
あ、ダメだ。
a situation.
見られた。
All right. Will this
なんか出してるやろって思ったら俺めっちゃ体力減ってる。結構余裕あると思ったんやけど。
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. Ooh, it's getting tense.
Somehow, Oxborn entrapment to mitigate their
相手が
player two has a hit drive rush to keep it going.
相手がピヨってるっていうかバンナーとして間にパナすよね。空パナすよね。
What's this?
Now can they finish the job?
まあ足らんかったか。
The opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
In with the snake step.
うわ
What's this?
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Experiencing burner.
あ、なんか知らんけど刺さった。
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Man, I could
うわ
these two fight each other forever.
Here comes a new
ジェイミーや。
challenger.
ジェイミーじゃねえや。ルークや。
All right, both players are ready to go.
さっきの人と合わせたら山盛りポテトをお腹いっぱいにつながるんよな。あ、好きなものお腹いっぱいになるから。
I hope their training paid off.
山盛りポテト好きなものをお腹いっぱいってつながるやん、文章が。
Good stuff there.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
What's going on?
いや、
This round is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's
マジ
building.
か、間に合わんかった。
Gotta be planning something.
Very solid corner shoot.
What's gonna happen next?
うわ、マジか。
Opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. At the radar up in
マジで届くそれ。
There, at the end.
What are your thoughts?
立ち中 P か
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. In with the snake step.
うわ、
Parry.
遅い。
Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Rising up the jump. Oh boy, getting stuck in the corner somehow. Oh, what an escape from the corner.
なんか出してる、出してないよね。
Stuck in the corner.
死ぬか。
Going down without a fight.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Uses the gauge for their super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
That was super good.
There's a change of sides. Are we going to see a comeback here? Adds a little spice for the overdrive. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Ooh, burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
This is a critical moment.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
あー、ダメか。
Damn, that was intense.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on.
残らんかったか、今の。
Talk about a barn burner.
All range fireball to break the silence.
違う、何
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
I get it, I get it.
全然なんか操作が効かん。
Out to pressure the opponent. Now they get straight into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important point in the match.
Now this trigger.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets it.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
意図してる技が全然出へんかった今。
Pretty one-sided affair to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
届くね
Drive rush. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in
投げと思ったんやけど。
Shows us some of their genius with a big combo. Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
See what eating your spinach does?
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on
時
commentary.
間差使わ
You
れ
never
た。
get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Backs him into a corner.
This might
抜けれん。
turn in a match.
The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Ooh, I like it.
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up. And it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Throws to get around their throws. The damage is really piling up. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Gotta keep pushing. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
うわ
What's next?
Ooh.
Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Big count.
ー、死ぬか。
I'm liking that finish.
困った時にその駒投げをやるんか。
Definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something where they're feeding on each other.
They exchange blows.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
They back the opponent
Huh?
into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get
I didn't.
very interesting.
People are on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Hits the drop.
The wind's in their sights. They gotta play it.
KO.
さすがにそれは遠いと思うな。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
やっぱおかしい。ちょっとなんか今めっちゃディレイかかった。
That's the hot stuff.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta more.
俺シャオミ
Expect some bones to be broken here.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2.
違う。
Do anything? This is gonna hurt. Target combo in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Things are getting heated. The firepower's there to
Down and out.
ちょっとタンマ。ごめん。
Only one left standing after that.
今、めっちゃワンテンポ遅れて技が出るようになった。なんやろ、相性か。
これで治療って
普通にトレモは出るな。なんだ、相性やったんかな。コンボミストがそんなチャチな話じゃねえって感じやってんけど今。また JP や。
How's this matchup gonna shake out?
その
It's
ボンボ
gonna
ン。
be exciting to see.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right.
違う。これはただミス。
Tons of time left. How's this match gonna
無理
play
か。
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped. Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Player 1. Ooh, picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Knockdown.
That was a good one.
Anything could happen here.
They're playing mind games here. Maybe thinking something.
Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this situation.
これはどうだろう。ラッシュ強系で死んだのかな。わかんない。安全牌を取ったけど、安全牌取ってゲージを使ってしまったけど、
You might need to
いい選択やったかどうかは。
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is also the choice, you get me? I like it.
drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you
Yeah.
can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Pressure with cool pace.
あ
Doing that the whole time?
ー。
Super good. Calm before the storm here.
In with the snake step. Picks up the this is going to be huge.
I get it, I get it. I love it!
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
マジかい。これは死ぬか。CA 使え CA 使え。あ、使わん。温存。はいで。
Doesn't get any better than that.
余計なことしたな。もうちょい耐えとけばよかったな。
What did you think?
Oh, that was great! Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit. Solid, man! Dishing out the hot stuff.
そこで使うんか。
The super. Gold for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Super Mario, we want to see him spend that cash money. Clouds up from above. All the way up with the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yo, knock, knock, open up, this is real. Yowzer coming for you with the claws of steel. Player one, place it. Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Back to the
死ぬかこれ。
we're going. The punish is countered.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're taking this one to the
届くか。もうちょい攻め込んどけばよかったな。
anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Ooh, I love when
強
fighters find
系
a way to bring up the
強系前台系
Yeah, I love the back and forth.
は。
Jumps up. Early round decisions are so important. Nice, perfect parry there. What's the next move? Starts off zoning with fireball. Goes for the throw.
good stuff there.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Gotta be planning something.
With the light gap opening up, they need to utilize drive.
よくわからんけどめっちゃごまかした。
That last round was a pretty
いや
one-sided
2回も前台形になってるとかひどすぎるやん。
One player decided to show up and put in the work today.
drive rush to keep it going. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
Show yourself that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Big throw.
That was super good.
In with this mid-step.
うわもう最悪。
Goes for the jump in. This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. Checks with the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to lose this range. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Jumps in. KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
このコマミスがひどい状態でよく耐えてんな俺。
All your chances.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going?
これは出せるんやけどな。
Goes for the command grab. Checks with the projectile.
そこまで持続ある。
Gotta be cooking up something. Maybe time for a new game. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
That was a good one.
One fighter's
いいで。
drive gauge.
それはうまいシミやった。
Gotta scramble and recover quicker. We have one player in burnout state.
なんやねんそれ。
Have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive or
熱い本音が出てしまった。
At the radar, up and running.
Nice, liking that.
あ、しまった。飛んでもうた。
Life lead opens up. Dives in with cool fate. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
There's a wall splash. It's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いて届かんかったか。
Them put on. What's gonna happen next?
Throws him. What's next?
Nice, liking that.
絶対なんかミスってるやろ。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins in this range. What's coming next? Wow, they are reading each other so well. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Backs on the top of the ground. There's some meter here investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
使ってしまったが
Yo, I hope you find a chance to seal the deal here. They're in the corner and the
よかった。
What was that?
hard fought on both sides.
今何時？お、8時51分か。なんとか1600台をキープしたまま終わりたいですね。一応配信は9時までにしたいと思います。あう、そういう設定にしてたの忘れてた。
Here comes a new challenger.
まああと
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
If these two don't
これさっきの人やった？
I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Carries the attack and Will the drive rush here open things up further? Moves performed off a drive rush get extra advantage frames for potentially high return. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
そこはパナス。
Was looking for that jump attack.
Smart decision.
Adding a drive rush to keep it going.
Good round.
5連勝してるから侮れんな。
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. There's the projectile. Experiencing burn.
Oh, hitting a real rough.
なんでラッシュになってんの？
Thinking something.
Gets the jump in. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Wrestling with cool face. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
What's coming next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Dives in with cool face.
うわ、何やってんのマジで。
One more push.
終わってた試合やんこれ。
Such a smart play to throw it back in this situation. Fighting back against
ああ、ひってこれ。
the win.
Damn, that was intense.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Spin in this drive. Barely blocks the jump in. This match just started.
What's this?
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Blast. Ooh, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here. Clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Oh, the
Eh.
thought they had something there, but they're about to get crushed.
What's this?
変えた。
Next with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Fires the blast. Uses their drive gauge. Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta hit me more.
Overhead, but it won't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
What? Anti-air.
That was super good.
Looking to dress them. Wow, that took off a chunk. Medium kick.
Don't sleep on this opponent. Finish the job.
A real test of nerve here. Nice fireball. Steel press.
もう
That was unreal.
怖い。コンボするのが怖い。
What did you think?
Oh, those two sets.
今の最後のコパン3つ目ガードされてたらどうしようかと思った。
Fires off a nightshade pulse. Utilize a smart
Eh?
way to stop the opponent there. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recoveries can get jumped in on for good damage. Punish, which means they can now go on the offensive. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Right lead opens up. Tail
それ強えな膝。
bags the round. What do you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Rose to get around that defense.
Yeah,
They're backed up into the corner.
this is where things are gonna get very
どういう当たり方してんの？
calm before the storm here.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
なんで
Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Not much sight difference. Knockdown and player 2 reaches up and lashes out.
Get in there, fight! The wind's in their sights.
Raw super art income.
What?
The close range burns out.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Perfect read with the anti-air.
Any better than that?
Escapes the corner. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Loop.
Oh my days, that was a
Ha.
fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-working fighters.
Perfect input, not letting up. They trade. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Are they trying to bait the jump?
That was a good one.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Gonna spin their game on a
Shimatta.
drive rush here. They break forward to pressure the opponent.
Gotta be planning something.
Not shy with the grab. Play found the opening and snares him clean. Springs forward with the drive rush. Dives in with cool face. Hits
Should
Ooh,
be
nice
ka.
finish.
player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm like,
はあ
100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
amazing awareness there.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They gotta be careful not experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. What's gonna happen next?
What'll happen?
なんか出してんじゃない
His range.
What's this?
Dives in with cool face. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive here. Reads the jump in perfect.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
A real drive rush to keep it going. The throw connect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Forward rush. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta do more. More.
あなんやってないよそんな
What was that?
Loop.
Man, I could watch
これはひでえ
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
なんかめっちゃ勝ち試合落とした気がする
Starting the action off with a fireball. Goes for the fireball.
はいももにきさんこんばんは
Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Moves performed off a drive rush give extra advantage frames for
届く
really high return. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Maybe thinking something.
This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Taking stock. Pressuring with cool face. And Dynasty springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building.
中継
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Yeah,
見てんな
take it to the next level. Closes the gap. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
うわマジ
Here we
か
go. I wanna see them put on a show.
Dashes up. Gives a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
At least one of them is having a good time there.
マジでなんなん
Get out up close. Pierces and drops.
やらないよ
Ha, they ain't getting up.
We're going into the final round tied up. This fighter has it in them to grind out the win.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Dives in with cool face. Still plenty of time left. What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
あれか野鬼さんが強いって言ってた技かあれ久々に見たな
Quick medium poke. drive gauge lead. Forward rush. Rush's forward reaction was knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, what a smart throw.
なんか出してんじゃない？
Player one, you're done.
塾長久々ですね。
Liking that finish.
It is
塾長やってんのスト6。
How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have enjoyed.
Snap kick sends him spinning. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the fireball. Fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump it.
やりたいことバレたかもしれんない今の。
What's going on?
It's a tough spot to try and throw. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Uses a parry. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Gotta be planning something.
Pressure on the cool face. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Ooh, burnout activate.
Oh, hitting a real rough.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerve.
今の安全コンボするやるんが怖い今。
Distance to try to get a read on the opponent. General kick for a mix-up.
わあ。
Kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps up. What's coming?
飛ぶ。
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
え、俺立ったぞ今。
Experiencing burnout.
まあいいや。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Up close and personal with the claw. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their hand and drive, bring them back, calls out their shot and responds.
Wait, wait, wait. That was good. I like it. More of that.
Go. The sinker hit. They're in the corner. This may change the clutch. Clutch anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
No clutch.
はあ。
Under pressure. Down and out.
勝ったからよかったものの。
Player two was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like.
今日はひで。
Those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Multi-round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to. What's their play here?
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
I get it, I get it.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
That throw misses. No more drive hit.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Hits the jump in. Got their eye on the air.
Nice, liking that. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Scrapping it out up close. Player two is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out?
We've got ourselves a
あ
winner.
れか。逆に能にさんの強えって言ってる技に頼ってくれてる分、さばきやすいな。
They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump.
届く。
They trade hits, and now player one has a slight life lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
え
For the super art. Ooh. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Dives in with cool face.
Wait, wait, wait. So good.
Goes for
はい、レオさんこんばんは。
to show them this is how we roll in this town.
最後に仕上げ。
こっち有利やで。
Dishing out the hot stuff. Combo
え、なんで今ボタン効かんかった？
Be careful not to whiff at this range. You're done.
はあ、つってもレオさん、これで一応終わりなんですよ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-hitting fights.
いやー、一応1600には乗せたまんまで終われたけど、結 今日のコマミスのはひどいですね。ひどかったですね、これ。多分もう今日の配信俺ずっと文句しか言ってないと思いますね。次回はね、もうちょっと余裕がある、ねえ、話ができたらいいんですけどね。まあしゃあない。まあ。一応1550ぐらいから1612ぐらいまではもういけたからな。なんていうんやろ。MR は上がったけど大切な何かを失いつつ上げたって感じがしますね。なんか運で勝っただけの気がしますけどもね。はい。はい。まず、そしたら今日のランクマ配信はここまでにしたいと思います。そして水曜日ですね。こちらの方ですね。クラブ OVC ファイターズの定義バトルハブ配信、代行の方をね、やりますので、またお時間ある方は皆さん遊びに来てください。もう、ニューチャレンジャーから、レジェンドの方まで待ってますのでね、幼稚園児から VTuber の方まで待ってますので、ぜひね、遊びに来ていただけたらと思います。はい。では今日の配信はここまでにしたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。はい、塾長オス、ありがとうございました。